Hey guys, and welcome back to the island. It's starting to become a desert. I just want to show you this because this is a thing that I will be continuously doing off camera as soon as I feel like it, and it's taken me some time. There is thousands and thousands of sand blocks, but check this out. We have desert all the way down to the water, all the way down to the beach, and it's wrapping kind of around here. Yep, nicely, all the way there. And on the back side of the skull of the base piratey entrance eye, there be some more. And just to remind you all, remember that we have said that we are going to do the whole grassiness and kind of tropic style thing with palm trees. But I figured it's so much easier to place down the desert first, or the sand first, and cover up all the stupid mycelium that's driving me crazy. And then kind of go over and we'll put in the grass and all that. So it ain't gonna be a desert in the end. But I wanted to show you that it doesn't look much actually when I look at it now. It doesn't look much at all, but it is. It's truly something that I've been grinding away. Anyway, we started the last episode just like this as well, but we're gonna start this one in a similar fashion. The skull. So let's talk about the eyes again. I have now calculated it, or now I've now extended this redstone line. You remember that last episode I had extended it like so, kind of went here, boop, 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 like that. And now I've extended it even more. So at this rate, let's count this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. At 12 redstone pieces, the time when it turns like when the sky turns dark is when the eyes turns on. So that's very, very well calibrated, I would say. I've also done some work downstairs. Can you believe it? A good side thing with this vanilla series that I can't do in my modded series is that I can actually, when on trips, when on business trips, when on hotel nights and stuff, I can actually play a little bit on my work laptop. Don't tell the office though. But like on evenings after meetings are done, and you know, when you're sitting at your hotel and having a boring television with foreign television channels, instead I can now go mine and do stuff like that. So that's what I've been doing. And check this out. One thing that I'm very proud of is this end try that I worked out. It's a little bit dark, but it's pretty cool, eh? So basically, I put some flames down behind. Can I put a torch here so that you can see what I'm saying? Boop. I put flames down, and then I put a slab there and a slab there. So this is like a full block of 2 slabs. You know what I'm saying? So that the light ain't coming through, right? And there was a lot of comments, by the way, thank you, about the pirate banner. You guys like it. Bethany suggested that we do it cyan in the background, which is kind of cool. We may try that. I do like the black though, I gotta say. It's piratey. But yeah, where were I? Basically what I've done is made sure that the light isn't coming through, so that we have like it just gives us a cool feeling. And I also changed up this sculpture thing. There was actually no one saying anything about it. But it had a little bit of a bright eyes situation going on with it. So now I changed it up and I gave it a little bit of a nose. It kind of looks a little bit like a skull, I suppose, or it looks more evil anyway. And I like it. I do like it. I like it a lot. Put the banners here. And regarding the banners, yes, we are to place them in a lot of places in our base, for sure. What else did I do? Oh yeah, another big comment. Let's see if we can get behind here. This was said by like 3-4 people in the last video, and I thank you for it because I kind of derped. So I wanted to show you this. You cannot put, we had this being andesite. So we had it like this. Boop, boop, boop. Then you can't open the chest, and I was kind of saying like that's okay because these are just buffer chests, but that ain't true. If you have it like this, a hopper won't be able to input the item. Let me show you. If I remove that torch eye, see? You see what I'm talking about? Why is there... Oh, that's the filter. So the hopper can't input it if it's a full block on top. And I kind of knew that. I think we found that out early in this series. But I didn't think about it, so thank you so much for pointing it out. See what you guys helped me out with, yeah? Very important. Can I get the torch back? Boop. However, what I was going to say was that presents interesting ideas for me. Technical ideas. Can I get out of here again, please? That presents technical, interesting ideas and thoughts that we can maybe use like as a blockade of a chest in the future, down the line. I don't know. That's wrong. Boop. There we go. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to. I'm really happy about this thing here. I think that turned out pretty gorgeous, actually, if I do say so myself. It looks kind of mysterious, and it looks a little bit broken up. It looks piratey. Oh, I put some... Here, let me show you this with a torch as well. Boop. I put some iron bars just randomly off the ceiling like this. My idea is that this should look like chains. And when we update to the snapshot, these should be... not looking like they do now, but they should be just like a spike hanging down. Which should be cool. Anyway, another thing that I've been doing, I gotta show you this, is that I've been mining iron. Aha! And I do think that we have enough to create our second top tier beacon. Amazing. Amazing. This should give us 2 full stacks of blocks. And this is going to be important because today what I want to do... Oh, think about creating 64 times 3 iron doors. That would be really bad. Anyway, today what I want to do is I want to create a mine, okay? I want to create... We're quickly, like, the caves are starting to run out and the transportation... Is that going to be enough? The transportation time for me it takes to transport... or to find a new cave and to run back is starting to get a little bit dry, okay? So what I'm thinking we'll do is we'll create a mine system where I can insta-mine things with this beacon that we're creating. That's going to be enough, yep. Fantastic, okay. So you do need 2 of these and then 36. Aha. And then we're going to grab like 2 ingots just to get it started. I'm going to put you there. So a mine that's close to our base... is what I'm thinking we'll do. And we'll try and design it. So we'll have an insta-mine thing. An insta-mine thing. And I'm thinking about placing it underneath the deep ocean. Just outside the island here. And as far as entrance go, we could actually do an entrance from our base. Like we could do a tunnel all the way over to it. Let me just think. Over here, maybe? Where you see that squid could be where the center of it is. I think we want to come out 50 from the island shore here, from the beach. And then put the beacon down. We're going to need to kill a wither, by the way, but that's fine. I do have the skulls. But yeah, kind of like over here, perhaps. Put the beacon down here. Create a mine. And then we can mine stuff. But yeah, I really want to have that close to the base. It's also going to give us cobblestone or smooth stone. It's going to give us andesite supply, which we're going to need. And most importantly, it's a diamond mine, right? Because iron, eventually we'll have that iron titan farm here at spawn. We're at the base. So we won't really need that. But we're definitely going to need like redstone and diamonds and things like that. So I think it's time for me to grab 3 of you. I'm actually going to put this here for now. Just make sure that I don't die and lose it. That would be terrible. Oh, by the way, check this out. Check out my full single chest of saddles. And there are also 2 more here. And name tags, 10 of them. I found so many abandoned mine shafts and dungeons and stuff when I've been mining. So that is great. That is fantastic. I think I want to use my Smite 5 sword for sure when we kill the wither. That works out great. Do I have any potions? I think I have a chest like hidden. Yeah. I'm so sneaky. But anyway, I'm going to find a location and kill this guy. And then we can put up the beacon. I'm going to measure it out as well, by the way. So that I don't count and stuff on camera. Do I have strength 2, please? Ah, thank you. Thank you very much. Regeneration strength 2. I think that's going to be enough. As far as potions go. We're going to need some milk. But yeah. Let me go and slay this guy. And I'll come back to you. Excuse me, Mr. Wither. That was the worst wither ever. He just mined a little bit for me. Oh, that's funny. Alright, so Wither slain. He got wrecked. It was the worst Wither I've ever seen, I think. And now I'm digging out a little bit of a room that is essentially going to become our mining outpost room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good. It's going to be an 11 by 11 room right now. And I found a cave here. That looks interesting. This is a very long 1 by 2 tunnel right now. It's going to become a nice tunnel though in the future. So this is right here. Our hub room, and this is in the west direction towards the shore. And basically what I did was just I made a tunnel all the way over to where the Mushroom Island turned into a Mushroom Island shore. And I haven't really figured this out, but I was thinking we could try and find reasons together. But I'm thinking mining outpost room here. And we'll build some kind of minecart track that takes back the loot. And then from here, this is still Y level 45. From here, we'll build a staircase down. Like a 3 wide, maybe, perhaps, staircase. That goes into the actual mining area. And this is going to have to come down to Y level... Let's see. Do you want to go Y level 5? So here's what I'm thinking. Diamonds spawn between Y level 3 and Y level 16. Okay? That's where you need to be mining if you're going to be mining for diamonds and redstone. And since we're going to do the insta mining with a beacon. By the way, let's put that together. I wanted to do it on camera for some reason. I don't know why. But here we go. Boop. Nether star. Fresh one. Boop. Beacon. Perfect. Let's put you in there so that I don't lose you. So what I'm thinking is... Our mine should utilize all of that space where possible. Bedrock starts spawning at Y level 5, okay? So we're going to go a little bit calculating about this. We are going to have like 3 or 4 layers of the mine. And I want to design it as well. I just don't want to leave it as a big black space. Which, you know, designing it will be coming over time, right? Because it's going to be something that we dig out. But anyway... I want the mine to start at Y level 5 because that's where the bedrock is tallest. And then I want it to go all the way up to Y level 16. So I'd say this staircase here at least have to come down to Y level like 13. Alright, so now I think... Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully I have something figured out. We have the staircase coming down here. And I actually went to Y level 11. Where the lava starts, and I want to probably start... I don't know if any of this makes sense, but my first layer, as you can see, there's a lot of lava here. My first layer that I'm going to dig out, I'm first going to do the 11 to 16. So that's 5 up, right? That's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, I can reach it. And then once that layer is done... I'll go down and then dig out the things underneath. So, from the staircase, I went 50 blocks and I placed down the beacon, or I placed down the base, and now we're popping that there. Should be sky, yes, in the middle of the ocean. We're going to do haste. The reason why I wanted 50 blocks, by the way, in case you didn't know, so basically, the beacon's range is 50 blocks. So, what I've done is 50 blocks from here. And this here will we'll try and dig out this room and make it a little bit of a mining outpost, deep mining outpost, I suppose. And everything on this side of the wall then. So this will be the wall of the room, if you see what I mean. It's kind of weird, okay? It doesn't really make sense at the moment, but it will. Here would be the wall. We'd have a little bit of a mining outpost. We'll try and make it so that we have a... Oh, is that... No. There's a cave system where I've actually been before, apparently, here. But we'll make it so that we have some kind of storage minecart system here going up. And it's quite a distance from the hub, actually. But this is where I'll start, and then I'll dig down everything around this beacon. That's a lot of digging. But I do love this insta-mining, don't you? Just get a feel of that sound. Blocks breaking in Minecraft, I tell you, that is a fantastic sound indeed. So if I go, let's just test this. The easiest thing would be if I could just dig straight up, but I think that's going to be too tall. It doesn't really matter if we dig out the Y level 17, but it's not really necessary if we want to find diamonds. So this is Y15. Nope, that was 17. Okay. Yeah, so up till there. So let me place down a glass block there, because that we can see. Stupid me. But we want to dig... Oh, crap. Is that the block that we want to dig out? So let me see. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No. So at the glass block is the height that we want to have this first layer. And that's going to ensure us that we get all the diamonds within this 50 by 50 radius thingamajiggy. Yeah. Then I want to design the mine as well. Weird pause there. I want to design the mine. I want to make sure that it kind of... Oh, crap. I should have broken that with Silk Touch. I kind of want to make sure that it looks like some kind of mine shaft thingamajiggy, if you know what I mean. So we're going to probably bring in some pillars, some wood, and things like that. But the very first thing that I have to do, obviously, is start digging. And as I said, this will be an ongoing kind of thing. I won't do the entire mine just for the heck of it. It will be a thing that I come back to. But let me do a little bit of digging here. Because I just love this. I love the insta mining so much. It's so amazingly fun, I think. And it's probably a good idea where I can to not make obsidian, but to actually make the lava just gravel like that or something. Because we're going to dig it out later anyway, right? Alright. Anyway, I feel that I still don't really know what I want. I'm like that kid on Christmas Eve that doesn't have any wishes, and the parents are just going crazy because the guy can't decide. Does he want a pony? Does he want a teddy bear? A radio? You know what I mean. Anyway, I'll be digging now. Listen to that sound. Okay, I think I know what I want for present now. Do you have pen and paper so that you can write? No, I'm just joking. I'm just playing. I've been digging out, as you can see. This is gonna be the deep mining outpost thing, and the beacon is over there. We're gonna continue this as we need resource eye all the way, kind of going down and down. So I've been digging out 50 blocks this way and 9 wide. So this is a 9 wide tunnel, and then I've done the same on this side. Obviously, you know, we're gonna hit like caves and stuff like we've done here, but you get the point. And once we've dug out everything, it's going to look fantastic. Now, what I want to make here, and this is what I've been trying to tell you, although I played back a little bit of the video and I realized that I am not making any sense whatsoever. But what I want to do is I want to see... Let's try and start here. Imagine this here being a house or a mining outpost, right? I want to make... Because when you make these mines, usually what happens is that they just look like crap. I want to try and make it look fancy without putting too much effort into it. So let's see. Let's try and lay a little bit down. I want to make it with cobblestone, but like try and make a foundation for these tunnels. So if we have them 9 wide, we should be able to light it up if we do this. Because torches travel, I believe it's like 4 blocks when they're 2 blocks up in the sky. So we could do something like that, and then we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4. Go on the 5th. Also brought some minecarts, by the way. We're going to try something. Ooh, but do we want to do... Hey, let's try this instead. That looks more like a support beam, right? And then let's go up here. And remember, like the next time I need resource, I'll go dig here, and I'll take away this wall as well. So that would be a freely standing pillar thing. Don't think that it will be stuck in the wall. It will over there, though. It will over there, though. Tongue is not making any cooperation at the moment. Okay, so then let's try and put a few of these. And then I was thinking torches there, 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 there. We'll have no torches on the ground whatsoever, ever. Whatsoever, ever. Well, we'll have to have one there now. But yeah, something like that. I think that's better. Let's actually see how this would look. There's a baby crying outside my window. Do you hear that? I have the balcony door open because fall hasn't really hit Sweden yet. Thank goodness. Which one do we like better, I wonder? I think that one is better, right? This one here, a little bit more cozy. It's gonna look like a big castle here. Imagine when we've dug out like 3 beacons worth of mining. Oh, is my phone? Hold on. Nope. It's just a text. It's gonna vibrate again soon. Imagine when we've dug out like 3 or 4 beacons worth of strips here. This is gonna look freaking grand. I like that. I do like that. And then we go like every, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go with the next one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, etc., etc., etc. And for the sides, we do, yeah, wait, we do the same. So we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, boom. Actually, boom. Right? And then we'll come over across. Come down here. Let's just get this one up. For the... What was I going to say? I can't remember. I can't remember at all what I was going to say. Is this too low? No. I think that's correct. Yeah. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, so for the middle row here, I'm thinking... Oh yeah, for the strips, we're going to leave the floor as it is. It's going to be very rough. And we'll see how we do with the second level. If we even add a second level. I've kind of had second thoughts about that. But for the middle, I want to make sure that it's kind of designed. Because this is where us workers, the miners, being me, will be walking around. Jeez, there's a lot of lava here. That's why I've changed my mind about going deeper with this thing. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I'm thinking we could do similar to how we have in our storage room. Although it's going to be a little bit scary if we have too much wood and there's lava underneath and fire start. So I'm just going to put down a mix of coarse dirt, regular dirt, maybe some andesite in the mix for sure, and spruce. Spruce. Just to get a little bit of differentiation with color, right? Be one over here. Yeah, that's gonna look absolutely fantastic. I know, I put it there. Okay. I'm wasting coarse dirt. Precious coarse dirt. Jeez, so much lava. I just want to show... Hey, I'm gonna put cobble instead. I just want to show a little bit of work here. Can I... Stupid lava. I'm telling you. Yeah, the reason also why I kind of have second thoughts in regards of this of doing 2 layers to this is because lava seas or oceans or pockets, whatever you want to call it, will unfortunately and obviously take away a little bit of the, or quite a bit of the resource size. So I don't know if it's gonna be worth it. Don't know if it's gonna be worth it. Something like that, I'm thinking. And then we'll have, I brought some rail minecarts. I want to make sure that as we go further down this, that should be easy to bring back our loot. So maybe we'd have tracks go like this on both sides. We'll do some kind of deep storage situation down here for all the mining stuff, so that from here we either make a new minecart system that brings it back to the storage system, or we transport it manually. I'm not sure. Oh, you know what we could do though? Yeah, this is gonna make sense. Hey, come back to... Where's my axe? I died. I don't know if I'm gonna include that, but I was recording while I was just digging out things. On mute though, I think. And I died. Double creeper blast. It was terrible, but I got my stuff back, so that's good at least. Okay, I'm thinking maybe we can do the spruce. Oh, jeez, such unorganized today. We can do the spruce maybe only where the tracks are. Maybe sticking out a little bit on the side like that every now and then wouldn't hurt. I don't know if that's better. It kind of looks cool though. So we'd have tracks running all the way down, and then the idea is that as we mine, we'd kind of build loading stations, maybe every, so this is 2 sections, right? So maybe every, I don't know, 10th section there would be a loading station, so that at no time will it be too far for me to go back to the minecart and load it. But I really think this is going to look fantastic if we pay attention to and design the middle lane, but nothing else. Maybe even, let's just see. Just got an idea. I'm so inspired with this project. It's just a stupid mine. Like, it's where we're going to get the resource eye. You guys aren't going to see, like, the process of me mining here, obviously. But I want to, like, I usually just play Minecraft the way that when I do these strip mines, I just tear up the terrain and I don't care about it. But I want this long term, and I kind of, mining for me has an historical value. And bear with me here. What I'm thinking about historical value, what I mean by that is, it's kind of cool for me to go back and say, oh, this is where it all started. Oh, and you know what we should do in regards of that? Let's just try and get this and see how it looks. Can I stop falling in here, please? Thank you. Would we like that, or is that way too straight? That may actually be way too straight, but we could do, hey, we could do this. Oh, we could do this. Oh, baby. Hold on. Yes. Right? It's looking pretty bad here because I need to design this area, but I'll do that. But look at that. That's a cool roof. I like that. We may actually, now I'm getting ideas. Now I may be overdoing this mine. Because what I kind of want is, I don't want to overdo it, but I still want it cared for and designed. We could go with a strip like this, though. That wouldn't hurt to put down. Yeah. It's going to look so fantastic, and it's going to have an historical value. Oh, so we got to look at this. Hey, hold on now. Here's what I will show you. So these two sections of 50 times 9, they brought this material. 16 diamond ores. That's nice. Just a stack of redstone ore, a little bit of iron, some gold, some lapis, and some coal. And in some way, I want to be able to remember and work out how much of the, at least the diamonds, because this is going to be our diamond mine. We're going to call it the diamond mine, the piratey diamond mine, okay? So I'm thinking, crap. I'm thinking I'll make some signs, and then I make freaking trapdoors. But we'll do this, that, and maybe then... So that's an uneven... Yeah, so every section will be a 9, and that will be a double section. So if I'm putting down here, I know that this side was 6 diamond ores. And this section was 10 diamond ores. Maybe we want to put the date down as well. Or at least a month. Yeah. August 31st, 2015. You see, it has an historical value. And then, I want to do some other things with this in the future. But for now, 6 diamond ores, August 31st, 2015. Yes, I like that idea. That way we can kind of keep track of which section is the best one. Okay, let me do a little bit more. Let me put down a little bit more here now so that we get a feel. Maybe I'll do another section here as well. We'll see what we have time for. Try and design this room at least, or get this room looking decent. And then I come back to you. Okay, I've got a little bit more done, and I think it's gorgeous. I think it's looking very good. I'm just running back, snagging some of this oak wood, and hopefully you like what you see. Let's go down here. Having a little bit of issues deciding how I want this place to look, and at the moment I went with the spruce and I mixed in a little bit of the dirt, maybe a little bit too much. So I brought a bit of this so that we could do this mix, because that is a fantastic mixture. That's a fantastic mixture. Get it cheap now in your local paint mixture thing store. Yeah, that's better. That's very cool. Okay, so I got all these done there. Have to do them there still. But just we can get a little bit of feel how this will look. I like the idea that it doesn't really matter about what floor we have or anything like that. It truly looks like a mine that's been mined out. And as we go along, this is going to look absolutely fantastic, I'm sure. So we'll have the minecarts, as I said. I brought minecarts. Have to design this room still. So many things to do. But we'll have the minecarts stations every 10th or whatever we said. And then we can put stuff in here. We'll have them go back. They'll go inside there. And then on this side, what I think we'll do is going to be a secret. We're going to do that in the next episode or in an upcoming episode because we're out of time. But we'll do some kind of bulk storage here. I have an idea for how we can do that without overcomplicating things too much. But anyway, that's going to do it for today. I really hope that you are feeling the same thing that I'm feeling with this mine. Every world that is long-term needs a proper mine. And this is actually my first ever mine that I have built in Minecraft, I think. I've always just, as I said, wrecked the terrain or just got caving. Jeez, that zombie is loud. There he is. Gonna slay this guy. Hey, zombie! Stop screaming. Oh, iron. But yeah, I really hope that you have enjoyed this episode, and I really hope that you think that this is pretty as well. It's gonna be functional and pretty, and it's gonna be so fun to go back and follow with how much stuff we got. I may do a little bit more in between episodes. We'll see how much time I have. This is a traveling week for me, so I'll surely have some of those hotel nights with my laptop and nothing else to do. And then in situations like that, this mine is perfect. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please go ahead and click the like button down below. If you have some ideas or suggestions that we can do or that we should add or anything, there's a comment field. Please fill it in. Anyway, thank you so much again, and I see you in the next episode.